This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Bringing it out, it's Payne. Oh, he's got a crease here, look out. Good work by the blockers and that return team. He found the lane, so this drive's going to begin with good field position. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. He'll hand it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense, because the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Dropping back, it's Carr. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
And that one's picked off. What a play. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Look out, he's in the clear. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Price. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Carr. Throws to the tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing him down.
Back to pass. It's Carr. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And it's good right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lewis. Tackle at the 31, so makes a good choice bringing it out of the end zone. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Powers through. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
No fair catch. They're going to return this punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. To the air. It's Carr. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Trying to find some room. It's Lewis. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, staying holding their own with the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. A deep shot to the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tennessee. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. It's an out route, the catch made, breaks into the clear, and he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Caught in the flat by the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. on second down for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. The Volunteers will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Moves out of the pocket, looking for his big tight end. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations. But when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. Inside the 40. At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Volunteers. Defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Boy, what a job by the defensive coordinator and the execution of this defense. Everybody's covered downfield, nowhere for the quarterback to go, and they get pressure on him. The ball's in the air, and a great awareness to be able to come down with the interception and take it all the way to the house.
Bringing it out, it's Young. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Carr. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 at that first down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
The PAT puts them up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He fires downfield. What a catch! Breaks loose at the 45. What a stiff arm. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Look out, room to run here. Muscles past the defender. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 national championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think of them at the Tennessee Vols.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. First and 10 now for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. looking downfield. It's Aguilar. Caught by the receiver. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. And the wideout goes in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Tries to get it to the running back. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, balls. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
He's been sharp on these touchdown passes today. That makes 2 for him now already. He's reading the coverage as well and making the right throws.
And he knocks through the PAT. Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Carr. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Not a long return, but the important thing to take lights out of scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
He's going to pull it down and run. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Grab down the middle. It's Fields. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Grab near the sticks. It's Pauling. That'll pick up a first down out at the 37.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Quick throw over the middle. He's got it with room to run. Breaking tackles and going. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. To throw, it's Carr. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. An inside give now from the shotgun. Fights through the tackle. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He steps out to the 29. That's where they begin the drive. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Volunteers. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Payne. He's tackled at the 17, so it's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field, it's Carr. He's going for a big play downfield. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Could take it all the way. Past the 20. He steps out short of the end zone at the 7. But what a play.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Looking to scramble. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. Now the 40, the 30, inside the 20. They get him down, but the recovery and the return could be a game-changing moment.
Chris, I cannot believe that he put the ball on the ground, working with the lead in the national title. You just know the head coach and the offensive coordinator told the offense before they ran onto the field, guys, hold on.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This passing game is on fire today. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Well, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. But, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his back. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And they'll give it to the back. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Balls will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Direct snap to the back. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Yeah, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Carr. Fires it to the wideout. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? He's brought down quickly, but that takeover is a huge play for this defense. The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. He gets loose. Oh, the football's fumbled. Touchdown, Irish. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carter. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Lewis. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He's brought down out at the 46.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Okay, it's third down after that run. To throw, it's Aguilar. Catch made on the out route. In the clear at the 25. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. The Volunteers churn out another first down. Fighting him off. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Using his legs, it's Price. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
There are a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field, it's Carr. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. There's another interception. We're losing track. Go. It all comes down to this. Everything to play for. One quarter to decide who will win the national championship. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a wide receiver screen. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
And looking to throw now on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
After second effort, he's brought down, but it's past the mark.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Chewing clock with the running game. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Volunteers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. It's a quarterback keeper. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Young. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. Second down now. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Lets it fly to the wideout. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Man, you just hate to see this for this offense. They've done a nice job here, giving themselves a shot to get back into this game, and you got to go for it. But to come up a little bit short, this one may be over.
And he stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. He could go.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Puts into space at the 50. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking for the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They bring it down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking downfield. It's Carr. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Lets it go quickly. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
On the run, it's Thomas. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it in the open. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tennessee. Championship game, and there is nobody you can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, we're on the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
Tennessee, 48, Notre Dame, 33.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. Tackle made at the 29, so he picks up about 4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone. First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to pass. It's Carr. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Fields. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but need this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Now with the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home. A sack to end it as the defense